Crip Mack, you sick. You kicking red blankets and shit. The blanket don't hit back. You don't want to sit on that red shit. You ass nigga. Dirty blue chuck wearing ass on the dead homies. Run a fade. You got all that animosity against a blanket. Run a fade on 54th Street. King of the 50 fade, me and you. Dead homies. ODM Slim, or you. One of you run a fade, dead homies. We can get our Adam 22, we can get our WAC 100, we can get our 1111 network. Somebody set this fade up for me and Crip Mack, please. He got so much animosity against the red. Well, it's the B team. Dead homies, run the fade. I'm calling you out again. Dirty Chuck, dirty khaki wearing ass.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Since Crip Mack been home, everybody has been running Crip Mack content. He's viral right now. We done seen him do 500,000 views in one day. And man, everybody is chasing that similar clout, man. Everybody want that clout. I think we need to get used to it because it's going to be a minute before his run runs out, man. Crip Mack definitely has taken over the internet again. But it's a couple of people that's upset about the way that he's approaching the internet. We got the Bloods upset, especially after we seen that live stream with him and Neon when Crip Mack kicked the blanket. One guy came to the internet and he had something to say about it. We're going to get to that clip. But I will say this, man. I'm going to say this. We are definitely living in different times. This is not 2 years ago. 2 years ago, before Crip Mack went to jail, we had him and China Mac was running good content. If he would have never went to jail, that content would have took over this whole internet thing. They would have for sure got a deal, big budget behind them, and they would have been out of here. They still got action, man. But the internet changed, man. We done seen so many people come to the internet with that same Crip Mack energy. We had King Peel, we had 4 Extras, we had 607. These guys then came to the point to where we see shock value. It's not as shocking no more. The shock value that Crip Mack had back in the days, like I say, we didn't see these dudes come to the internet, and some of them have surpassed the shock value. They done did almost any and everything to get these views, man. Now, we done seen Crip Mack, man, do some shocking stuff too. We done seen him do some shocking stuff too. But now the game banging seem like it's just more extreme than ever with Bloods and Crips. We seen a lot of disrespect on this internet, not the streets, because the streets gonna be the streets. You got Bloods and Crips, they out there beefing, shooting, doing everything. That's normal activity with them on the streets. But the internet, we seeing it be more disrespectful by the day. When Nipsey Hussle and YG was, we seen them dudes fraternizing with each other, making money, doing music videos, Bloods and Crips hanging out. Now the internet, once again, is separating for the whole world to see. The whole world was seeing, you know, Bloods and Crips hanging out making music a couple of years ago with Nip and them. Now they seeing, okay, wait, they was faking. Was all that fake? Because look at these dudes on the internet now. But anyway, man, we're going to get to this content. But before we do that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to it. Let's go. All right, man, let's check this out and see what they talking about. Let's go.
Okay, another Crip Mack topic is multiple Bloods in LA have called out Crip Mack publicly for his clip on the Neon stream. Why? He already, well, I guess this is why he had to clarify.
Probably why you got to clarify.
Oh, goodness. You guys.
Can we see this?
What is
number 5?
Number 5.
You got to expect this going to happen.
Oh, no, he says
get her asshole. All right, let's have a seat, brother.
All right, so this the clip right here that got everybody upset, man. Let's check this out. And let's see, do y'all think this is disrespectful? Leave it in the chat. I get the indication. I clearly get what's going on here, but I want to know what you guys think about it.
I don't want to sit on that red shit.
Okay, let's sit on the thickness then.
On the grass. You sit on the grass, I'm going to watch you.
Wait,
Let's sit down together.
Where's the fucking food?
The food's coming after.
Okay. Well, I don't want to show them that red shit.
Okay, then let's remove this.
Throw it out the way. Throw it. Get that shit in.
Oh my god. Oh no. Shit. Oh my god. Okay.
That's a real Crip.
All right. Maybe let's sit next to a tree.
That's wholesome. Crip Mack, please.
Bro, Crip Mack is like a nigga in a time capsule.
Okay.
He reminds me, I heard somebody say he reminds me of one of those Crips from back in the days, man. You know, when I couldn't even have this red microphone cover if this was back in the days. I remember one time I was at continuation school, man, and I seen my older homies walking by the school, and I had on, I believe it was a polo shirt. This was a long time ago. Either it was a polo shirt or a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. It was one of them shirts, and it had like a red, I'm talking about something that was so small. And homie's like, homie, why you wearing that? You know what I'm saying? That word they used to say that, you know, for red. That's why when I hear blood say on the dead homies, I'm like, man, you couldn't even say that back then because that was how they used to diss them. They was like, man, why you got that on your shirt, man? I'm like, man, I ain't tripping off all that, man. They was like, man, they was on it, man. They was really making a big deal. It wasn't nothing to me. I didn't care about none of that. You know, this was at the time that when we was trying to started going to, you know, we used to wear the khakis, the chucks, the stars, all that. That was the costume. But this is when we were starting to go into that FUBU era and all that. Matter of fact, that's what it was. It was the FUBU, man. This is when we was going into that era of dudes was trying to get fly. They seen Master P and all them coming with that fly stuff. Dudes was trying to get fly around this time. So it been fly crippin'. But anyway, man, let's get back to this.
Like this nigga fresh
From the
out
90s.
1984 time capsule. Like, what the
He
fuck?
said, you sit down, I'm going to watch.
chamber the whole time.
Mama, like they froze that 83 and thawed them out yesterday.
He
I
said,
mean-
you sit down, I'm going to watch you.
Hey yo, I mean, for anybody that's
That
on like the
nigga
other
is
side of
fucking amazing.
the color wheel, obviously no, that's how he get in. Like
name is
you can't get
Crip
mad
Mack.
at him. Like come on, bro.
How can y'all get mad at a nigga named
That
Crip
makes
Mack
no
not
sense.
wanting to sit on red blankets?
The way he threw him.
That shit was
He got a point. Can you get mad at somebody named Crip Mack that sit on red blankets? Well, it was about 3 weeks ago, this is before Crip Mack came home. Everybody was upset at the guy that was on the little live stream with Adam 22, the dude from Compton, and the dude that said, why you got all those rabs on your show? All the Crips did content. They was mad about that. So I could understand why the Bloods feel how they feel about this. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this.
Nah, it's the way the nigga.
I must have been like,
that shit was amazing, bro.
Shout out to Crip
But at
Mack,
least he's
bro.
aware enough to know, like, oh,
Hilarious.
everybody gonna clip and screenshot me sitting on these red blankets.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that. You playing.
But imagine if he did sit on it though. That would have been one of the
He could've
funniest
said, like,
things ever.
but he doesn't like hate Bloods. He always like, shout out to my Don Moose, my real Don Moose. Like he
He's
shows
on
love.
screen,
To,
bro. He's putting on the show.
Yeah.
And he representing what he really believe in.
Yeah.
Like that's just him.
He's just being an extreme version of himself.
Exactly.
I haven't seen this outrage from the Blood community. I got to be honest.
I haven't seen it either.
like,
Made up by Flacco.
yeah, this could be something completely
This is a Flacco
fabricated.
style.
It wasn't fabricated. We just seen the guy at the beginning of the video. He called it out. You know, was that a clout chase move by him, or was he feeling some type of way about that? I think he's a real member. He feels some type of way about it. Man, everybody will feel some type of way about it when it's disrespect. You know, we all grown, man. If you take away the red and the blue, what do you have? You got black. You know what I'm saying? So we letting the color fool us, man. You only think like this when you get older. When you get older, you realize, man, we doing all that over a color. What is wrong with us, man? And on the crayon box, it say made in China. On that little bandana that we wear, that red and that blue bandana, if you really look at it, it say made in China. You know, a lot of y'all don't even know what the symbols on there is, man.
By Flacco for
A
being.
Flacco psyop.
This might be a Flacco psyop because.
Can we see the blood outrage? Where is it?
Yeah, if you could find me one example, that's not like B Braze like yelling in his cell.
231 views.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Perhaps Flacco has been hired as Crip Mack's PR.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to step on Flacco's pockets at all.
I'm crying.
Beyond the 1,000 he owes me.
Yeah, but I didn't see no outrage myself neither. And I be on the internet pretty much a lot.
Yeah.
Well, y'all didn't see that video that's at the beginning of this. Y'all got to go surf the web and see what's going on, who feels some type of way about it, man. You know, Crip Mack going to be smoking hot for a few days, so you're going to have a lot of people attaching their name to him. You're going to have a lot of people running his content. you're going to have a lot of people talking about him because right now his name is hot. You know, that's one way to get your channel going. You want to get your channel going, follow Crip Mack every move he doing, and, you know, you could do a reaction to it and give your opinion on what you think about it. But at the end of the day, man, respect is respect, disrespect is disrespect. And, you know, I think the people around him got to, like I said in last video, man, they have to, when he goes on live and he goes on his stream, even though he's entertaining, some people not going to look at it as entertainment. They're going to look at it as disrespect. So I think that they got to, like I say, they have to draw up contracts. They have to draw up certain things. You cannot provoke him for this. You can't have him say, because he live, especially when he live, man, that y'all can't put him in his position to where he's going. Don't even ask him about this. You know, this is what he like to do. This is what he don't like to do. Don't even set these scenarios up because they'll set him up for them to go viral. They don't care about him. They care about they care about them going viral. If they give him $10,000 for a live stream or a show, they got to make that $10,000 back 10 more times. So they trying to make 100,000. So they don't care what they do as long as they make him look crazy on their stream.
I haven't seen no outrage at all. I think it's made up. Flacco, you tried, man. You should have put some outrage links. Multiple bloods in LA. Where? Who?
Yeah. It's pretty funny, though, to think that that would be a thing. Regardless, I think, like I said yesterday, Crip Mack's energy is welcome. We're all very excited to. I mean, I can't say we all. I'm definitely very.
No, I'm excited too. I want to meet Crip Mack.
Get out of jail that didn't touch no kids or something.
Yeah,
I want to see all them niggas free.
And I feel like his energy is somewhat, dare I say, healing.
Yeah, his energy. He got good energy. He got good intentions, man. It's just the game banging stuff that he's taking real serious. That's one thing about him. He take his cripping real serious. People could say he's not a Crip, he's not this, he's not that. Man, listen, man, the dude take that serious, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't told on nobody. He ain't did nothing to no kids. He went to jail for some gangster ish. Having his strap, whether y'all say it was broken, whatever the case may be, he had good intentions on. He knew he supposed to have the strap. Maybe he didn't know it was broke, but in his mind, he was on deck doing what he's supposed to do, man. But yeah, man, he definitely got the energy. He got more energy than all of y'all on No Jumper. Y'all gonna have to step y'all energy game up. If not, man, y'all gonna be replaced. Cause I ain't heard the dude in the back with the white hat on said nothing full of energy yet. And I don't even know dude, but he got to turn up. All of them got to turn up.
Bro, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
For the streets
Without
of Los
even
Angeles.
trying.
Little mama right there, she don't got to turn up. She just got to look good like she been doing. She ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah, him being himself, I feel like.
And he did, like Tay said earlier, he got out of jail and got straight to it with the content and everything. I saw him with pizzas, feeding the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what he do. He's going to, matter of fact, I'll find that video later.
And when he went to Desto Dub, he also is like everywhere he's going, he's kind of pushing his own mission of like, oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna help the homeless, we're gonna give away some clothes.
Look, this is naturally who he is as a human being.
That's naturally who he is. Matter of fact, let me find that, man, because that's naturally who he is, man. Now, this is the good part about Crip Mack right here. Watch this. Watch this.
Out here giving back vibe to the community. It's the holiday time. A lot of people don't have things. You gotta remember, look, ain't nobody better than no motherfucking body. Yeah. I'm 5 minutes now. A lot of motherfuckers don't give back. Motherfuckers do their program trying to vibe all right. Give back vibe your community. Nobody's better than no motherfucking body. It's cold right now out here. Give back vibe your community. And I'm gonna keep it 55 straight. Stay alert on hood. On hood. Any day, any time, cuz a motherfucker can see him any type of predicament.
See, they go count the Rick Rock too. I got the red sweater on, so it ain't no color thing. But this is what we used to see in Crip Mack do. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. A lot of y'all that's talking about him, y'all have not did this. This man have multiple videos of him feeding the homeless. And he's already back out of jail from doing 2 years, still feeding the homeless. And we haven't seen not one person on the internet, no reaction people, nobody feeding the homeless, man.
Nobody's better than nobody. Hey, it's good to see you again.
You always good.
How have you been?
I've been doing good, man.
That's a blessing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Would you like to grab something? Yeah.
No. See, I came from the mission, from the jailhouse, and I came here to get what I need. I got it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought I would a basket case. But I came back.
Yes, sir.
It's quality chicken.
They love him down there, man. And this is out of his own pocket. He pulled up with his homeboy. I pulled up. We all pulled up and passed out food that he paid for out his pocket. Nobody gave it. No nonprofit organization. None of that out of his pocket, man. What do y'all think about this? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Leave something that can motivate him, inspire him in the comment section, because everybody need that, man. We can't always just down everybody. Leave something. He might read it and say, you know what? Let me take that approach, man. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.